because it will remain leafless for 9 months out of the year to conserve its water supply. It stores that water in the trunk of its tree, which some animals can take advantage of. Now you'll confusing for predators, not so confusing for baby zebra. They will imprint on their mamas, memorize her striping pattern, and pick her out in your herd. And resting way behind those trees next to a few more zebra are wildebeest, those little gray antelope. If you're wondering if the zebra are black with white stripes, white with black stripes, take a peek at the tip of their nose. It starts with a black coloration. That's how we know they are black with white stripes. And the giraffe, the tallest animals in the world. They can reach heights of up to 20 feet. And they have 7 vertebrae in their necks, just like we humans do, except their vertebrae a lot longer and a lot taller. If you see movement on your left, those are painted dogs JP? Resting in some shade.
Look at the puppy dog.
And they're one of Africa's most successful hunters, even more successful than big cats like lions and cheetahs. And that's because they work well as a team. Every morning, each pack member wakes up and greets each other pack member before getting started with their day. Now with those long legs, giraffe can get going to loads of places. And if you see antelope on our left resting in some shade, those are sable antelope, known for those long horns stretching backwards. And as we're getting a closer look of this giraffe, you do notice how tall they are. My goodness. And because of those long legs, they usually don't like to sit or lay down. It makes them a little too vulnerable to predators. It takes them a long time to stand back up. So when a baby giraffe is born, the first thing they experience is a 6-foot drop. It sounds dramatic, but no harm done. They're up and walking in a matter of minutes. It's actually quite rare to see a few giraffes sitting down, as we will see coming up ahead. And while the giraffe are eating, take a peek for their purple tongue. They only like to sleep for about 30 minutes of their day.
Wow. Look at this.
So giraffe are usually eating a lot, which means their tongue is exposed to a lot of sun.
Whoa,
so that purple coloration prevents their tongue from being sunburned.
Whoa.
And we're getting a real up-close look.
You like that?
And you saw them rolling around in some dirt. That's their way of cooling themselves off on a hot day, adding an extra layer of dirt to protect their skin. And those horns on giraffes on top of their heads, they are called ossicones. They are bones, and they're covered by a thin layer of skin.
Okay, bye.
Now a group of giraffe is called a tower because they tower on over us. Hopefully you're not scared of a group of them, or else they would be a tower of terror.
Okay.
And a group of zebra, when they are together, because they dazzle us with their presence, is called a dazzle. And my goodness, one of the largest antelopes, the eland deer, grazing. Males can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. And despite weighing up to 2,000 pounds, they can jump at a standing position up to 6 feet high, which is pretty crazy. They do have a dewlap. It's an extra flap of skin on their neck, as you see there. It allows them to have extra blood circulation, just like the Ankole cattle's horns, to cool them off. Now, male elands will use their horns to impress their lady friends. They will tilt their heads down
over there.
The
there's an elephant.
Swirl their
Put him
horns
here in this side.
African elephants. Their ears are always moving because by flapping their ears, it's like having
see the elephant? It's over here.
The movements you see are from mandrills. They are the largest monkeys in the world, known for those beautiful colorings on their faces.
Look at that.
Males can weigh up to 100 pounds, and mandrills have little pockets inside their cheeks where they can store extra snacks and goodies to munch on later.
Oh my god. Bye-bye, elephant.
Now for the elephants, it wasn't just the ears that were moving about, they were also using their
elephant.
And so with the help of some research, and the Disney Conservation Fund found out that
what you see?
Elephants have some really sensitive skin and therefore scared of bees.
Elephant. Elephants.
So the farmers went ahead and set up beehives around their crops, and it turned out to be a win-win situation. Because the crops were destroyed, the elephants weren't harmed. And the farmers then had honey to sell for extra income. If you want to learn more, you can actually look it up online. It's pretty cool. It's called the Elephants and Bees Project. Just make sure we're on our bottoms, please. Thank you. Or talk to any cast member, ask them a few more questions. They'll happily answer them. to your right of the past the baobab tree, you'll see more wildebeest and Ankole cattle. Having more baobab trees is a good indication elephants do like to be nearby.
I like those trees.
Yeah.
As I mentioned before, baobab trees are known as the tree of life and store that precious water in the trunk of its tree. And elephants can take advantage of that with their tusks. You'll see them all over your left-hand shoulder, way over. With those large tusks, they'll pierce the trunk of the tree inside the sponge-like structure, and that is how they can get some extra water on a hot day.
There's the ducks.
And speaking of water, around the island, the greater flamingos. They are the
Baby, what is that?
pink of flamingos and the tallest of the flamingo species.
What is that?
Those little gray puffballs that you see are 1-month-old baby flamingos.
Bye-bye.
They are hatched gray, and they get their pink coloration from their diet, which consists of brine, shrimp, and krill, which is high in a protein called beta-carotene. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant because, as you may have guessed it, they are fabulous. Now, the weight difference isn't the only difference between black and white rhinos. Black rhinos that we saw earlier over in the Little Turi Forest have a prehensile lip. If you can't tell, we really like the word prehensile here, which means their lip, just like a giraffe, okapi's tongue, and an elephant's trunk, can reach out and grab onto things. But the white rhino that we see here, they don't have a there in the center.
Hi. Bye-bye. Look at them. They're big. Are they big, baby? Say bye-bye, rhinos.
Look over here.
There's some more over here. That's a big one. That's a really big one. Oh,
Look at that
Look.
mouth. It's just like a flat
look at
lawnmower.
that
Oh
one.
my goodness, it's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a baby.
Oh.
A baby.
I see a pretty impressive runner coming up.
That
Resting
was
in
a baby.
to the left
Yeah,
behind all these
bye-bye.
trees on the hillside. The
Bye-bye.
fastest land animal in the world.
Cheetah?
Cheetahs. They
Cheetah?
can reach speeds up to 60 miles
Where's a
per
cheetah?
hour.
There's a
They're kinda
cheetah,
peeking at
baby.
us right up there. They reach 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds.
Cheetah's over there.
See their tail almost like a rudder on a boat to help them change direction quickly.
It's over there, babe. Over
And their
there.
oars are non-retractable, so it's like having built-in cleats 24/7.
You see the cheetah? It's too far.
Now a group of cheetahs when they are all together, a few more coming up on the left as well on the hillside. A group of them, make sure we're on our bottoms, folks. Thank you.
There's
Or else
another
I won't
one over
stop
there.
For any more animals
Over
if we
there.
keep standing up,
See?
it's not safe.
Yeah, you
you.
see that cheetah?
A group of cheetahs together is called a coalition. But on the reserve, there are only females, so we like to call them cheetah girls.
Cheetah.
Girls.
Cheetah.
Slope water buck do not like to migrate. They like to stay
Yeah.
close enough to their water source.
Bye-bye.
And you may already be thinking it when you see this large legs. They blend in pretty
No
well. Ooh,
more.
There's one, his
Ooh.
backside is facing us to the left of that tree next to that rock. We're gonna go around the bend and hopefully I can show you the front side of him.
Uh-oh.
Just like the rhinos, they reach speeds up to 35 miles per hour, which is pretty impressive.
There's a
because they're teeny, tiny little legs.
ostrich.
If you saw off the silhouette,
Ostrich.
ostriches, the largest
You
bird
see
in
the
world.
ostrich?
On the right, is coming up. Ostriches
Ostrich.
are going places. They can reach speeds up to 40 miles per hour.
Bye-bye.
And with a good strong kick, that is how they protect themselves from anything. They produce
Say bye-bye,
a pretty
goats.
nutritious milk that farmers can then sell for
Yeah.
extra income.
Bye, goat.